their stance was against the Vietnam War. Our stance was against the Vietnam War because it's genocide for black people because we were being drafted out of proportion to the population, and we were fighting a war supposedly against oppression when we were being oppressed right here in our own country.
Yeah.
You know, they schooled us on what to say now.
I remember those days.
And so when they brought us out of the ROTC building and campus was full, when we got picked, I remember Donna put her hand up and the cops grabbed her hand and pulled her down behind her back. That's when the campus went crazy. They got to fighting. We didn't fight the police. The rest of the kids fought the police. They put Donna on a paddy wagon and somebody threw something against the window and just ran down the window.
Hey.
And I told you they lost control of the dogs, and dogs running all over the campus. A police
What
dog.
was this, Ohio State? What's
Miami University.
When was this?
Miami University in 1971, the same week of the Kent State murders. Oxford, Ohio. See, there's two Miami Universities. There's University of Miami in Florida, and there's Miami University in Oxford. That's where, if you ever heard of Bo Schembech, was the coach for the university. He was our coach at the time. And they took us on. Yeah, we spent the night in jail. But I told you that even the white teachers gave money to the black staff to get the black students out, and white kids got drink it out. The only people who had to stand final arrest, and they headed for Canada, were the students, the officers of the Students for Democratic Society, SDS is what they call it, because they basically looked at them as communists.
Yeah.
And when the Laurie plea bargained, they were not plea bargaining for those guys.
So
The
what
university,
happened to
they
that
wanted
guy
them to go to
They
prison.
took him from Olympics. He never was able to go to Olympics?
They didn't allow him to go to the Olympics,
Oh,
Milan,
no.
and he lost his scholarship because he was an athlete. Another guy,
Nothing happened to you,
Herb
though.
Werzier, I lost my money.
You did?
I worked and I had good grades, so Mr. McDowell arranged for me and Donna to get the Martin Luther King Scholarship that
Praise
coming
the
year,
Lord.
so we can graduate because they had established it.
What year were you in?
But Donna, she didn't want to make. She was head of Procter and Gamble in Columbia.